Tarquin and I met at work in 2019. So we just chatted and hung out quite a bit at work and in break time. And then, I think 9 months later, he confessed that he liked me and I liked him too. And then we dated, and I think we dated for about 3 years before I went to Isle of Man.
Yeah, there were stages of the relationship where I could definitely say the Lord was quite prominent, but there were also times where I would say, there was a lot of things that for us, our norms, or we came from our relationship struggles that we battled with in the past, sort of came up in our relationship, and we had to deal with a lot of those things quite often.
I would say a lot of hurt from my childhood led to our breakup, because there were a lot of things that I hadn't realized and handed over to the Lord at that time. Before, I would always run to Tarquin and talk to Tarquin when I had a bad day, or just struggling with things, and I didn't really always go to the Lord. And so I feel like this opened up that space to actually place the Lord where he should have been placed before dating Tarquin. And I think it was just, he reminded me who he was, or who he is actually. And during quiet times with him and during the breakdowns, I felt like the Lord was really there holding me.
Coming back to how it affected me, it really challenged me and grew me a lot in not just gifting, but even just my character and the way I approached the Lord with a lot of things. There was a lot more humility about it.
I just felt like the Lord's presence was a lot more noticeable in my life, and it also just taught me to actually push through, because being in Isle of Man as an intern, I was actually a leader also for the young kids or the teenagers, and for me I was if I'm not sitting down and dealing with these things with the Lord, how can I be a good leader for these teenagers? Obviously, I had to come back home. We weren't in the same congregation, so we didn't actually see each other, but I do remember chatting to certain people in my life and just ask for advice. How can I get a moment to just chat with Tarquin, to speak things through properly, let him actually hear everything. Someone said, write him a letter, and I was oh, that's very Elizabethan era. So I wrote him a letter, gave it to him. After he read it twice, we reached out to each other again, and we went for walks, we chatted, and I think from there the walls were kind of coming down more on his side than mine. We chatted to the Farragers. They lead us in our us getting engaged, us getting married, and I think after that one meeting, Tarquin, I believe he had a bit more peace.
I think the shift in our relationship from dating to being engaged has just been 100% the Lord in it. Just not possible without him.
And so I believe yes, we're good as individuals, but I fully believe as a couple, there's a lot that the Lord can do, and we're really excited for that.